Everyone always tells me that room tour videos do really good on YouTube, and my subscribers want to see a room tour video. Alright, so basically you walk down my hallway and then there's these posters of like horses and stuff, along with my axe throwing target. And then my room is the very last one on the left. So you walk in, and then you're going to immediately see my very messy dresser with a whole bunch of pop bottles and stuff. And so you go over here a little bit, and then you see my popcorn maker, and where I actually film most of my YouTube videos at, which this is my stand right here, and then I put my phone to where the back is laying against this, and then it just sits on here, back's on there, and then this is my lighting. So it's basically, like that. And then if you turn around just a little bit, you see my Doge poster, which is right next to my door. I love my Doge poster. This is also my dresser, by the way. Like I said, my messy dresser is where I put my film stuff on. So if you open the top drawer, you're going to see my socks, my belts, about 100 beard nets. It basically goes over my beard to make sure no hairs fall into food if you're working in a restaurant. I got fired shortly after buying those because I took a 2-hour-long poop and I refused to get a doctor's note for it. This is a cup from my very first job, which was at the movie theater, Celebration Cinema. It's a small movie theater in Michigan where I live. So this is some important documents and some stickers that I got from my car as well. I have this one that says "Get off my ass before I inflate your airbags." I have this one that says "Stay poor, vote Democrat," as well as lots of smaller stickers that I might show you later. So this is my shorts and some pants. Just one pair of pants in there. Oh, so here's about 50 Burger King crowns. You can see there's the whole 50. I bought a whole stack. Oh, and this basket from my grandmother's funeral. Okay, so we have my South Bend Cubs poncho, a Marvel duffel bag with a whole bunch of collectibles in there. My high school diploma is in there, and then also I'm keeping this thing to where it's like I want to go to all of the Celebration Cinema movie theater locations, which there's like 14 movie theaters in Michigan, and I want to go to all of them. So anyways, this is currently my bed. Typically the sheet is pulled all the way over there, but it came undone recently, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. I have some stuff laying on there, like my other light for my videos, my controller, my headset I stuck on there. But yeah, this is just where I sleep and where I come to hot girls with big titties. If you look above my bed, you see a Islamic rebel flag. It's just like the Confederate flag, except for it has the Islamic croissant star on it. And also the Christian cross, as well as, you guys know what you guys know what the cross is. It's very recognizable. We be loving God in this house. I have a map of the United States, and you can see the blue line leading to the red dot, which is obviously Seattle. That is the very first place I ever traveled by myself. So while this is a map of the United States, it's also a very personal map to me, because it's basically saying, get out and travel the world, explore things, that sort of vibe go in with that for me. And then we have a poster of Big Chungus. And then we have this puzzle, which actually has a very romantic backstory. Basically, my grandma and my grandpa and several other of my family members did this gigantic puzzle. It's like a couple thousand pieces. Like, I think over 2,000 piece puzzle. As you can see, it's like very small pieces for this huge poster of a whole bunch of different candy and chocolate brands. And it's just really cute because I have something that my grandpa and grandma did together as a family before they both have passed away at this point. So that's just really sweet. Then I have my watch collection, a whole bunch of really gangsta watches. You know, I'll show you them. So first and foremost, we have the Pac-Man watch collection. I'll try to get it out for here. So I have this Pac-Man watch. But I also have two of the Ghost. So I have the blue Ghost, which I feel like is sort of icy, and then the red Ghost, which this might be my favorite one of the out of the Pac-Man watch collection, the red one. I feel like it looks bad because it's not focusing, but it's pretty icy, I feel like, you know. There we go, there's a better view of them. And then the yellow one on top of that. See, these are pretty icy, you know. They're pretty icy. And then we have, I feel so bad for my dad. This Michael Kors watch costs like $500 or something like that. I got it for my 18th birthday. And the battery broke the second time I wore it, and I tried to get a replacement charger. And yeah, it just doesn't work anymore, dude. Alright, I don't know if it costs like $300 or $500. I think it might be, I don't know, but you know, a few $100 watch. Gold Michael Kors smartwatch. And I've worn it twice. I've used it twice about. And then it broke on me, so that's done. And then this is a watch I got from Shein for like, what, like $4? But I feel like it's so icy, dude. I actually love this watch so much. Here, let me try getting this sort of view on it. Ooh, yeah, see how icy that looks? I spent $4 on this watch, bro. Shein, bro. But Shein also gave me a bunch of like really cheap watches that don't even fit my wrist at all. Let me see, what else is there? Ooh, there's the Yoshi watch that I bought at GameStop, which I feel like it goes really, really hard. Here, let me put these watches back, hopefully. Put the Yoshi watch on there. I don't think it's going to stand up on its own, though. There he goes. The all-black Yoshi watch. So this watch actually does have a really interesting backstory. The next one I'm going to show you. I actually paid a company, I forget the name of the company, but I paid them like $80 to send me just a random watch. And the thing is that it can be worth like way more than $80. And I looked up the price of an Elevon watch, and I think it was worth a little bit more than that. Because, you know, they basically buy them in bulk, so they get a good deal on it. But if I was to buy this watch, it would basically cost me more than what I paid the company to send me a random watch. But the catch is, it is just a random one, so. Let me see what else is there. There is my Pave Material Michael Kors. Now, this watch costs, I think, like $400 as well. These, once again, it is a Michael Kors. And you can see, like, a lot of the smaller little pieces have fallen out, which kind of sucks. But I've had this watch for, like, 6 years, though, so it kind of makes sense that it's falling apart, since it's seen so much use. It's been my favorite watch for about the past 5 or 6 years, just because it feels so nice on my wrist. Because the material is sort of like colder, and it just feels really, really nice on my wrist. Alright, so next we have the white G-Shock watch. So I bought this G-Shock from, what's it called? So it's like that skater place in the malls. Zoomies. I bought it from Zoomies. It's a white and pink G-Shock watch. I think it cost me like $80. This watch is also from Zoomies, but it's a completely different vibe. We have the leather and gold Nixon. I think it costs like $120 or $130 or something like that, but it's just the leather and gold Nixon watch. And I think we're reaching the end of the watches. So here is my closet. We have the Far Cry 5 dinner table poster, which I actually got from the Far Cry 5 dinner case or game case. When I bought the game, it was in it. And then if you walk into my closet, we have this poster of a red mountain with clouds in the back, sort of like going right into my closet. So that looks really nice. Sort of have a ton of stuff on the floor. Once again, my old teddy bears. So we have a Bears shirt that was signed by like 20 plus different Bears members. And then it's mainly like down here. But the thing about this is it is completely valueless because there are 2 marker streaks because I was a kid and I was like stupid and I couldn't watch my marker. So there's one down there and one up there. Huge marker streaks. Completely devalued this shirt. But we also have this Colts shirt with 5 different autographs. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different autographs on it. I have no clue whose autographs. Probably not anyone important anyway. Might get like $20 for that shirt. So you come up here, we have a Russian gas mask that actually came out of Ukraine, I believe, or something. But it's basically just a replica gas mask from the Cold War, which I feel like is a really cool. I actually really love this gas mask. We have Gangsta Leopard, and his chain down here says, it says something. Oh yeah, it says winner, because I got it at Dave & Buster's. Alright, so we have the Chinese Panda that my dad actually gave me from China. So this is literally, like, he bought it inside of China when he went on vacation. Then we have a ball that I actually got at a game. As you can see, there is the grass stain where it was hit. And it basically went to like the third base coach, I think, and then he threw it to me. And then we have my Donald Trump baseball. It says Trump with the American flag, President of the United States, and then it has Make America Great Again. I actually bought this in New York City at like one of those random gift shops. So then we have a autographed baseball from someone who actually gave me their bat during the game. I have no clue who it is, but it was a Chicago Cubs player who gave me their baseball bat when I was like 11. And my dad has the bat at his house, so I cannot show you that in this video. But then we have my dolphin from Brookfield Zoo when I was like 5 or 4 maybe. It's like a little rainbow dolphin from Brookfield Zoo. And then we have my Trace Adkins poster with my Trace Adkins ticket. This was the very first concert I ever went to when I was like 10. And all of his band members autographed it. And then I got one of his guitarist pics that he used during the show. This is another ball I got the same way. One of the third base coaches actually threw it at me, but once again, you can see the dirt stain and like some of the word is missing because he hit the ball so hard. So we come over here and I have a Al Habersky bobblehead, a Zach Levine bobblehead from the Bulls, a Iron Man bobblehead, a Chicago White Sox a Chicago White Sox Iron Man bobblehead that I got as a game because they were doing like Marvel theme that night or something, so they were giving that out to like the first fans. Okay, so up here we have the St. Louis Cardinals World Series plaque, the St. Louis Cardinals baseball bat, like little miniature collection one. Then we have Chicago Cubs mini helmet for like ice cream, and then the Nachos helmet. And then if you go up here, we have a customized Detroit Lions poster where it's like the locker room, but it says like my dad's last name and number 1. That's not my last name, but someone on my dad's side of the family gave me that for Christmas. Basically acting like that was my last name and number 1. So here is a Colts football autographed by 3 different Indianapolis Colts members. I got that when I was like 10. Okay, so we have a remote control red truck, a Pikachu, and a Donald Trump teddy bear, along with the USSR, I forgot what they're called, Ushanka? I think they're called Ushankas, but USSR hat. And then we have this American cowboy hat that was actually up here. But it just fell again. But yeah, it's just an American an American cowboy hat. Alright, so you close my closet, and the first thing you see is the poster of the Buddha in the woods meditating. And you see like his aura coming out of him and stuff like that. I just feel like this is a really cool picture. And then you see my gaming setup, which is my Xbox and like my 55-inch TV, I think. And then my dresser. So this actually just has a bunch of my books in it. So this is Dr. Seuss's Greatest Hits. Your favorite Seuss. There's like 20 different books in that. This is when I was doing my video game tournament. I actually have a lot of Game Informer magazines because I had a GameStop subscription for a long time, and they would send me these. Crippled America, How to Make America Great Again by Donald J. Trump. Buddhist Quotes. Find Your Mantra. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Thought I had a couple others in there. I think I actually gave a couple books away. I know I did have a couple others in there at some point. So I have a whole bunch of stickers I was supposed to put like on my car and stuff. You know, we got like the Doge sticker, and then the Pepe sticker, this little Rock On sticker, which is pretty cool. You know, there's a whole bunch of different stickers and stuff. You see Patrick and stuff in there. These are all dead batteries that I didn't want to actually go out of my room and throw away from my Xbox controller because I need to actively play the game. So this is a whole bunch of different stuff, you know. This is like the junk drawer, basically. Old wires that I don't use anymore. This thing that's supposed to clean your phone screen that I never use. You know, I got like 2 or 3 wireless charging pads. This thing prints your picture like a Polaroid camera, basically, but it prints it off of your phone. But I have no clue how that works because I got it off of somebody without getting the instruction manual. So I have no clue how that works. And so in here I have backup posters. I have 2 Overwatch posters. And just some more Game Informer magazines as well. And then that drawer is empty. What else is there to show you guys in here? Oh, I have my boxing bag with my American gloves. And then my other glove is like the stars. So it's like the stripes and stars. Freaking liberal. 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 Oh. And here's Brian from Family Guy. Alright, if you guys made it to the end of that video, thank you so much for supporting my page. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did support it, make sure you hit the like button. That really does help out my page, because if a lot of people like my video, it will tell YouTube to show my video to more people. Simple as. Make sure you subscribe as well. I'm really trying to hit 100 subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.